what a superb lineup, Bossy. Bradley CLYDE, the ultimate New South Wales warrior. Gary LARSON, one of the mightiest Maroons. Cliffy Lyons, former Manly superstar. And Roddy Wishart, the man carved from steel.
Seriously, one of the great things about rugby league, as long as you can tell the difference between a ball and your backside, you just form a team and get on with it. Really beautiful, actually.
I guess with Footy Legends, we wanted to present a world that we knew, that we love, and that was real to our experiences. Like, I grew up playing in a footy team with guys from 6 or 7 different cultural backgrounds. Vietnamese, Samoan, Tongan, Lebanese, Aboriginal, and yet we were all really proud Aussies at the same time.
He's gonna get there!
You know, with Footy Legends, it's really a first in many ways. Like, I think it's a first film with a lot of real rugby league action, for example, in it. You know, it's a feel-good sports film. It's a really positive film set out in Western Sydney.
Oh, and this is Big Glenn Boat.
Oh, what a hit! That is great stuff.
He's got it.
It's a film that has a really wide ethnic cast, you know, but the ethnicity isn't the focus of it. So of course there's been films before, like The Wog Boy, with an ethnic cast, but that was the focus. Whereas in our film, I think that the ethnicity is just incidental to the story, you know.
Why do you play footy for anyway?
Because it's fun. Because when you play, people like you.
You want to hold Brittany?
Our family tells a lot of stories. Whenever we get together with all the uncles and the family and grandparents, they talk about the Vietnam War. They talk about the journey over to Australia on the boat.
All sorts of different stories.
All sorts of different stories.
And even when we were growing up, like a lot of times we didn't have much to do, so we would make up stories to entertain each other.
Can the fairy tale continue for the Schooners, or will their story end here? Tune in live at 4 p.m. for the final of the...
That's one thing that filmmaking has above being a stand-up, you know. With being a stand-up, laughter is really the only vehicle I have, you know, of telling a story. With movies, geez, you got just such a wider palette and more tools, you know. Hey, Boof, remember that guy who kicked you in the nuts at Sando's? Remember that guy? Imagine he's out there playing, man. Imagine that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and beat them like they were my landlord.
That's it, Shane. Let's go out there and do it, guys.
You know, we kind of grew up in the western suburbs of Sydney and, you know, had I guess, a challenging background, so to speak. And so when we started making films, we really wanted to make films that can potentially make a difference and films that can potentially bridge gaps and break down barriers. You know, and a lot of that came about as a result of our experiences growing up.
We win this ground, we've got one shot. One shot.
Oh, you're going.